MP, saw the interview with John Luck.
Oh, thank you. I thought it went really well, actually.
I don't know about that.
Wait, really? Because I did everything we talked about.
That wasn't to you. I'm in a virtual meeting right now, and I'm also in an online student-teacher conference for my 8-year-old. I'm supposed to look interested. Anyway, thank you. You gave me one less thing to deal with, which is basically speaking my love language. Hold on. Right.
What?
Interesting.
Is that for me, or who you talking to?
Does it matter?
It does matter. I don't know who you talking to.
I set up a nice PR opportunity for you.
Okay.
We're featuring a healthcare worker who wants a photo with his favorite player.
Is that me?
You were his second choice. But you did me a solid, so I'm doing you one back.
I guess, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, thank you.
We'll have him waiting for you in the tunnel before your next game.
Got it.
Yes. Thanks, MP. You can go.
Cool. Hope your kid's doing well in school.
Exciting.
Welcome. Yes.
How you doing, Catherine?
MP,
Hey.
I'd like you to meet Ralph White, registered nurse over at St. Sebastian and season ticket holder since 2006.
Here I am, Ralph White. Wow. Great to meet you, an NBA player right in front of me. This is fantastic.
Just thank you.
Really
just
amazing.
thank you for everything that
You're
you've
welcome.
been doing.
You know, it's like I got into the RN field. I could have been the next big thing in hooping, but this was my calling. It would have been weird because we had the same uni number.
I'm sorry.
All right. Can I get a photo of you guys?
This would be great.
So you
Stand
said you
together,
played
please?
in college, or
No, it was calling was in the nursing field, like I said. Konnichiwa.
Say cheese.
So did you go high school, or
No, it was like a neighborhood thing. It was we didn't have a regulation 10, but I was totally dominant.
Oh, cool.
He is squinting.
Did you see yourself in that picture?
Yeah.
Rob?
So good, right? Okay.
Okay.
Take two.
Here we go. Big smiles.
Take two. Yeah, Hollywood. Here we go. Yeah, thank you. That's fine. Listen, here's the thing. I gave her my details, and you need pointers throughout the year. I'm here if you need it, okay? Just in case.
Appreciate that.
It's like kind of a old school skyhook.
Can't forget Skyhook.
Thank you very much, Ralph, for all that you do. But we've got to get MP headed to the court now.
This was a treasure. Thank you so much, buddy. You're looking good. KP,
MP.
We'll never forget it.
MP.
Love you, buddy. What was that?
I'm so sorry.
Look at him walk away. Look at it.
My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. He mad. That guy we took a picture with, he mad sus.
We've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin.
Pacers also changing it up. Lewis checked in for Miles Turner. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Karis LeVert. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Boy, Harris has become such a solid role player, guys. A knockdown shooter who really elevates the team above self.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. big fella is a beast down low.
Back to Brogdon from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Griffin sets the screen for Irving. Feeds it to Griffin. Good defense by MP.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No matter what happens over the course of Jeremy Lamb's pro career, Clark, he'll always be able to look back at his national championship at UConn back in 2011.
Yeah, those banners and trophies are not recallable. When you've been part of one, as he was with Connecticut, it's part of you for life. And he was a huge part of that team that won it in 2011. They weren't picked by too many people to take the crown, but Lamb hit his stride at the perfect time in that year's tournament.
Lamb passes to Sabonis. Some nice passing here by Indiana. They get it back. Out to Lamb.
For 3.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trail by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Griffin a screen on Lamb. Outside Griffin. The kick out to Irving. Right side Millsap. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Good
Lamb
defense.
with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Scooped up.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Pass to Griffin. Harden dishes to Griffin. Millsap at the elbow. Harden has a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
After 1 quarter of play, the score, your Nets, 26.
What are you so happy about? This lead is massive.
Subbed in for Patty Mills. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance that they've shown.
The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. And it's Harris in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5.
Second quarter.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist on the night. Harris outside. Here's Irving. Right side, Griffin. Sabonis against KD. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And
Get that out of here.
Violation. Couldn't get the shot.
Twice.
Indiana ball.
Indiana.
Jeremy Lamb.
Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm
And
Brogdon
one.
has become a patient.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought
This team is an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
Griffin inside. Who is on him? That one falls. Griffin's got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Down low. Here's Lewis, and MP throws it down.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Harris passes to Harden. Jacks up a three. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Brogdon looking it over. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. On its way from Irving for 2. Offline from the top of the key.
Very surprising that he came away empty.
Your Nets, 49. The Pacers, 57.
Until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for Indiana. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. Sabonis is out there with MP. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. The kick out to Warren. 4 on the clock. Over Harris. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Indiana leading by 8. And here's McConnell. He has 6. Inside, here's Lewis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The baby.
And that's 13 points for MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Durant. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Nets trail by 12. Outside Irving. Durant against Sabonis. Here's Aldridge. Durant trying to break free. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, that's a shot that Aldridge loves. I mean, he's always comfortable in those catch and shoot situations.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on.
Paul Millsap.
Substitution.
Harris comes in for James Harden. And it's Bruce Brown in for Kyrie Irving.
Bruce Brown.
Out left to the wing. Craig passes to Lewis. Back to Craig. And the layup's good off the glass.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant.
No surprise
Mills
there.
out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Lewis down low.
Baby.
Aldridge is covering. Lewis gets the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And here's Mills from the arc. Not going to go that time. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win.
And that's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure...
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm your host, Max Ronin. That's my boy Crimson Red. Peace out, y'all.